Hi guys. Well, today I was all set to bring you a nice, relaxing book review and book haul video. Then my son broke our living room window, rage quitting a video game, which made me nice and angry, which put me in a good state of mind to broach a subject I've been wanting to broach for a long time. First though, I will do the book haul and the book review. The book haul, I went to my local market today, secondhand market, and they have a great secondhand book section. The books range in quality from good to I can't believe they can legally sell something you can smell from a mile away. But the two books I bought are in reasonable condition. This year I decided to pop my fantasy / sci-fi cherry, and I bought two books today that fit solely between those two categories. The first, I've actually started listening to the audiobook but wanted to read the print. And this actually isn't a bad version. It is Stephen King's, way too big for the frame, Stephen King's The Gunslinger, which of course is the first book in the Dark Tower series. From what I've heard on the audiobook, I love the way it was written. It's almost poetry, you know, and I love experimental and inventive fiction and ways of writing, so very excited to read that. $10. So yeah, quite happy with that. The second book I bought, not so great condition, and there's bubbling on the front cover, which I hope is not organic. And very timely because the TV series is just coming out very soon. Neil Gaiman's American Gods, if I can get it in the frame. Crap. There we go. Very excited to read that one as well. The book review. I was talking about this on Twitter, and the author was nice enough to reply to me, which was really sweet of him. So, lovely guy, Iain Reid. It's called I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Now, it's the story of a girl who's going on a road trip with her boyfriend, Jake, the girl's not named, to visit his parents in the country. They have a farm. And the promotional tagline for the book was, I think it was something along the lines of, you'll be scared and you won't know why. And that sums it up. It is, yeah, I like books that aren't full-on horror. I like stories that creep up on you and just stay with you, you know, for days afterward. I finished this 2 days ago and it's still with me. Yeah. And it's just, if you like the sort of creepiness like that House of Leaves had to offer, that sort of creepiness, this is even creepier. Yeah, it's just the dinner at the parents' house. Wow. I mean, geez, talk about meet the parent. Oh boy, I would rather face Robert De Niro in his ex-CIA interrogations than face these two. But yeah, one of the creepiest books I've ever read in my life, and that says a lot because I'm a big horror reader. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I just loved it. Now, on to my rant of sorts. I was watching a video review from a booktuber that I subscribe to, one of the many, huge booktube fan. I won't name him because I don't name and shame, that's just not me. Anyway, he was basically saying that he was naming books that were, he was reviewing a book, he was reviewing Lolita, and he was saying, you know, it's one of thousands of reviews and all that sort of stuff, and he said something along the lines of it's become, what was it, cliched to review Lolita now, even more so than reviewing The Unmentionables. And then he mentioned J.K. Rowling and Stephen King, and I thought, okay, why are they unmentionable? Is it because they're popular? Good writers are good writers. Whether they sell millions or hundreds, I don't get the stigma there, you know. And I've never gotten literary snobbery, or, and I'm being even here, or genre snobbery. There are people who read only, like, you know, popular fiction genre books and say, oh, I don't like that literary stuff, it's boring. You know, so it's the same kind of snobbery, but in reverse. I hate book snobs. Genre or literary. A book's a book. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If it's well written, it's well written. Whether it sells squillions or it sells none, well, I suppose you wouldn't be reading it if it sold none. You know what I mean? It's late. Yeah, it just makes no sense to me why people still, in this day and age, have to be snobs about the books they read. Fair enough, if you don't like a book, absolutely come out and say what you feel's wrong with it. Absolutely. That is the nature of criticism. Sorry, I'm just stopping my dog from licking his unmentionables. Speaking of. You know, but don't just immediately dismiss an author because they're popular. You know, that's just posturing in the worst possible way. And I cannot stand people who posture, who say things, you know, not defamatory, but who say nasty things just to look cool or just to look intelligent. Because guess what? You don't look cool and you don't look intelligent. You look like an idiot. And I haven't unsubscribed from this gentleman because, you know, I do happen to think he's quite smart, but I don't know. It just, yeah, riles me up, really does. So, you know, moral of the story, don't be a genre snob or a literary snob. Just be a reader, okay? Yeah. I would never be making a video after midnight, but yeah, my kid broke the lounge room window, so I'll be staying up all night until the glazier gets here in the morning. I happen to live in a suburb that's not conducive to good health if you have a broken window. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. I'll probably do another excerpt from The Deified. By the way, The Deified by MJ Moore is available on Amazon.com, and it's in ebook and paperback. So yeah, get yourself a copy. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for your patience during this rant. Tune in then. Bye.